Welcome to Veiled Visions, real dreams, true revelation, spirit-led interpretation. About these dreams, Job 33:14-15. For God may speak in one way, or in another, yet man does not perceive it. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls upon men while slumbering on their beds. These real-life dreams are shared only after the Holy Spirit gives interpretation and confirms the timing. Names and details may be changed for privacy. These visions are for discernment, not entertainment. For why these dreams are shared, see the channel trailer. Dream date, May 10th, 2025. Title, Metal Tornadoes, Silent Warning in the Emotionless Regime. This dream was a prophetic dream that depicts engineered chaos, societal control, and spiritual warnings about deception, obedience, and preparation. The events and meanings in this vision have been revealed through the guidance of God's Holy Spirit. Luxury hotel, high floors. I was in a luxury hotel on the 9th or 10th floor with several other women. The hotel was elevated and separated from the world below. Through the Holy Spirit, I understood that being at this height represents a vantage point, the ability to perceive what others do not yet see, and a spiritual community that gathers together in awareness. The pink plastic shirt. I was ironing a pink, clear plastic shirt. Concerned it would melt, I placed it in the dryer instead. God's Holy Spirit revealed that this shirt reflects something that appears good or protective, but is fragile and cannot withstand pressure. It is a warning to prepare differently than others and to recognize that appearances can be deceptive. The warning, the faint siren. While walking through the room, I heard a faint civil defense siren. Most women ignored it until I insisted they listen. The Holy Spirit showed that this reflects spiritual or societal blindness, the failure to recognize warning signs, and the comfort of tradition or conformity that prevents discernment. The tornado was different. Looking out the window, a tornado formed rapidly, made of copper-colored metal rings. Another appeared in the distance. Through the Spirit, it became clear that these tornadoes represent engineered chaos and unnatural destruction, created by man-made systems targeting society. Urgency and escape. We rushed to escape, aware that being so high made leaving difficult. The Holy Spirit showed that this reflects the urgency required to navigate trials and the need for immediate preparation when facing danger. Armed khaki-clad soldiers. In the lobby, uniformed people in khaki with advanced weapons directed us to kneel and follow strict instructions, enforcing emotional suppression. Through the Spirit, this reveals societal control, manipulation, and the suppression of individuality and freedom. The hanging man, a stark warning. A man dressed in red and black hung himself. Panic ensued, but I reminded others to show only happiness. God's Holy Spirit showed that this represents the consequences of defiance or failing to conform, as well as the fear tactics used to enforce obedience. The young woman taken by tornado. A young woman who agreed with my plan moved ahead, but the tornado struck before I could reach her. The Spirit revealed that even those who hear warnings may face trials, and not all will survive unscathed. Outside was a third-world environment, a changed world. Outside, the area resembled a collapsed third-world country post-war. Uniformed people handed out khaki linen outfits and leopard print flats. God's Holy Spirit showed that this reflects forced conformity, the stripping of identity, and superficial control disguised as freedom or provision. The fence. I approached a street fence with a narrow ledge just wide enough to cross. People moved aside to allow me passage. The Spirit revealed that this represents careful navigation through difficult circumstances, and that guidance and protection are provided when moving through trials. Brainwashed crowd, marching and chanting. I recognized the women in blue again. The crowd marched, chanting, bing, bong, bing, bong. No more propaganda. God's Holy Spirit revealed that this represents mass conformity and brainwashing, where people believe they are free while actually under control. Conclusion and prophetic warning. This dream is a prophetic warning from God's Holy Spirit about engineered chaos, societal manipulation, and emotional suppression. The pink plastic shirt, metal tornadoes, khaki soldiers, and brainwashed crowds all highlight the need for discernment, spiritual vigilance, and preparation in a world that can be both deceptive and controlling. Thank you for watching Veiled Visions. Each dream shared here is real, interpreted through prayer, confirmed by His Word, and revealed by the Holy Spirit. Stay watchful. Stay prayerful. God speaks when your spirit is open to hear, and your faith believes He will. Subscribe for more prophetic dreams and spirit-led interpretation. Write the vision. Make it plain. Habakkuk 2 verse 2.